Alice, one of the reasons you're joining us at the moment is because you're part of something very exciting. It is the next Made in Man gig at the Villa in one of the big rooms, which is, it's just wonderful, these opportunities, isn't it, to play in venues like this.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's with Truman Falls, who are also massive fans of Fleet Foxes, and Steph Joyce as well. And Truman Falls are the headliners. So what can we expect from your set then?
Well, we can expect the EP that I've been working on. I will definitely be doing that. Potentially a couple of new covers as well. But I'm going to try and keep it to, if I can, an all original set. I think would be a good aim. It's been a little while. It will have been the first sort of big gig in a while since being back on the island, so I definitely want to make the most of it and try and do as many of my own songs as possible.
That's the thing again, because as we said, it is quite a large venue, this, and the fact that now people are supporting original music, it must be so encouraging.
It's amazing. I think a lot of it is due to sort of the situation at the minute. I don't think there was anywhere near as much of an emphasis on original music and local artists before the pandemic. So I think that's one good thing to have come out of it, is the music scene seems to have really blossomed in the last couple of years.
It really has, hasn't it? Because obviously you've been on the scene for a few years now, and you get to see a lot of bands, presumably, because you work at Quids Inn, who, of course, are massive supporters of original music.
Yes, original music and live music most nights.
Yeah. So who has been sort of standouts for you of late on the local scene?
Well, I'm a big fan of Joshua T. Wellbone, who's playing at Quids tomorrow. Big fan. Terry George is a standout at the minute. I think he's fantastic. He was on at Quids a couple of nights ago,
Thursday night,
as part of Kieran's Holiday Dog thing.
That's a weekly event now, which is fab.
It is, yeah. I think my all-time favourites are probably Bisky Brisht.
Oh, we love Bisky Brisht.
Yeah, I listen to their album quite a lot. It's fantastic.
And then we were talking off air there as well about a band we're going to hear in the second hour of the show, the fabulous Penelope Isles, of course, Jack and Lily Walter. And you've followed them for quite some time, haven't you?
Yeah, big Penelope Isles fan. I kind of vaguely know them both, and they're both absolutely lovely, and it's insane what they've managed to do.
It is, isn't it?
It's
and
really
in fact,
impressive.
I should say, because of course we do have video, so if you're watching Alice, she's about to play for us live in the studio, you might see a very particular tattoo. Tell us about it.
Well, when I was at uni in Cornwall, there was a sort of a brief time where Lily and Jack came down because they were filming something for their last video. They were doing like a camper van sort of filming tour thing. And while they were down, Lily gave me a tattoo, gave me a stick and poke, a very, very gorgeous Manx penny.
It is lovely.
I love it.
So if you're watching this video a little bit later, you might see it. It's on her left arm there. You'll see a lovely penny there, and it's done stick and poke, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's very clever. It's a beautiful thing. Another fellow musician and artist.
She's very, very talented.
Yeah, it all sort of links in, doesn't it? Well, you are going to play live for us, so this is almost like a sneak preview of what we might expect at the gig next week.
Yeah, I'm going to try something a little bit different. I know you've played this track a couple times, and thank you. And the sort of the studio version of it has a lot going on, I guess. There's quite a lot of instruments and a big trumpet section, which I absolutely adore, which I obviously can't do. Just me and my guitar.
I mean, I could try this. It's not going to work.
I would absolutely love to hear that. No, when it's just me, I'm going to try and do a bit of a stripped back version. And I've obviously just come out of being a little bit sick as well. So we're going for a very chilled version of Marigold. My last single.
Well, Alice, it's been a joy having you with us. You can see Alice live at the Made in Man gig, which is when and where? Just remind everyone.
It is at the Villa on the 24th, Friday, this coming Friday.
So it's happening real soon, people, and it will be headlined with Truman Falls. They're going to be playing lots of their new music as well, and Steph Joyce is going to be there too. Alice Dudley playing Marigold for us live in the studio. Take it away.
Let me just move that headphone cable because that will get in the way. Let's go swimming in the sea till we can't feel our toes. Have a picnic in the park, eating marmalade on toast. Watch the world pass by around us, watch the sunset by the coast. How I miss you. Marigold. Picking up half the fallen leaves. One autumn afternoon we dressed up as Scooby-Doo and his pals for our Halloween costume. And then we danced around the kitchen, hoping never to grow old. Oh, how I miss you, Marigold. We can get drunk on the beach and dance around until we fall. Take me back to the boathouse where we'll stay until the last call. I miss those orange curtains casting shadows on the walls. I miss it all. Moonlit kisses in the smoking area, dancing through the streets. Daisy chains and days spent squished up in the back seats. One of us would change our hair every couple of weeks. I think we've peaked. We can get drunk on the beach and dance around until we fall. Sweaty nights and swapping clothes, matching tattoos on our ankles. I miss those orange curtains casting shadows on the walls. I miss it all. As the icy breath of winter rattles through my aching bones, I think back to all the times where we wish we brought a coat, 'cause we were living in a bubble where the summer never ends, and I can't wait to do it all again. Let's go swimming in the sea till we can't feel our toes. Have a picnic in the park, eating marmalade on toast. Watch the world pass by around us, watch the sunset by the coast. How I miss you, Marigold.
Alice Dudley live in the studio. You can see Alice performing next week on Friday. That was absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
As part of the Made in Man gig that is happening, headlined by Truman Falls. Also, Steph Joyce is going to be performing as well. Get there early because there's limited space, isn't it, when it comes down to it?
Yes, doors open at 7:30
Well
and the bar
done.
opens at 7:30 as well.
Hooray!